that men are the primary cause for marriage breakdown. Turns out, guys, he wasn't that far off and he wasn't really wrong. Well, this lady called in. Do you see yourself in what she's saying? That's my question this morning. Listen to her.
Men, they don't want to solve problems in this way. First of all, they don't want to admit that they have a weakness or they've done something wrong. That is pride. They just can't admit. A woman is gifted in just identifying a certain problem, and even she tries even to solve it and telling the man, we need to talk. This is what is not right here. But the man assumes everything is okay, everything is all right.
Wouldn't you talk to your women?
How do you talk to someone who's not listening?
What do you mean she's not listening? There is a problem.
Akisikia. Akisikiza haski. That's where the problem is, by the way.
There is a problem. You will not talk about it. You'll keep quiet. You'll bury your head in the sand, and you expect the problem to sort itself out.
By the way, men have perfected that art, eh?
What art? That's not an art. That's a big weakness.
Kuna haja argument huku kote, the entire plot, kila mtu anajua kelele.
Hold on, you cannot talk to your wife in a civil manner.
By the time a man keeps quiet, kuongelesha akarealize wewe.
So what do you do when a problem pops up? You just keep quiet.
Just look at her.
So you let the problem just fester.
Afanye vile anataka.
What kind of a marriage is that? Ati ufanye vile unataka. Then the problem is still there.
There's nothing as bad as arguing with your wife. They need to submit, eh? Because where the man is coming from, nile baba yake alikuwa kikoa, kila kitu napanga line mpaka cockroaches. Nowadays at a remote control, hata ujui iko wapi na washato.
So hold on, so you don't communicate with your women?
Say one word. Even ndio umeona. Sawa.
No, that's going by what you've just said.
No, even ndio umeona.
No, so
that's okay. She needs to know. If she has made a mistake, she needs to know.
So you ask her even if you umeona?
Yes, sawa. Unaachia hapo. Why should you start arguing? Who wants argument all the time? Ask them kama wanasikiaga.
Guy, if you're not married, you're going to learn a whole lot this morning.
By the time a man decides kuangalia tu, keep quiet. Wewe fanya vile unafanya. Wewe macho yafanya vile unafanya. Amechoka. There's no man.
How do you live like that?
Men, they don't want to solve problems in this way. First of all, they don't want to admit that they have a weakness or they've done something wrong. That is pride. They just can't admit. A woman is gifted in just identifying a certain problem, and even she tries even to solve it and telling the man, we need to talk. This is what is not right here. But the man assumes everything is okay, everything is all right.
How do you live like that?
They are gifted in identifying problems.
So you don't talk to your women. The problem continues to fester. Then you sit back and wonder, where did I go wrong? How does that work? Hiya, 0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call, tafadhali.
How do you discuss with someone whose talent yake ni kudiscover problems? That's all they see. They have a talent. They only see negative things. They don't see positive.
Ladies, that's how your men think about you.
How do you hold a conversation? Well, listen, how are you supposed to hold a conversation?
My short code is 22494 if you want to contribute via SMS.
And the idea of solving ukiongea naongea. No.
So how do you solve issues? If that's the Kenyan way of marriage.
You let her win.
Hey, guy. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook. My Twitter handles @it's Maina Kagenio @Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina N Kengangi.
Yeah, you've won.
If you're not married, tandika mkeka. If you are, how do you live like this? Guys, kumbe you don't talk to your women?
Men, they don't want to solve problems in this way. First of all, they don't want to admit that they have a weakness or they've done something wrong. That is pride. They just can't admit. A woman is gifted in just identifying a certain problem, and even she tries even to solve it and telling the man, we need to talk. This is what is not right here. But the man assumes everything is okay, everything is all right.
Mwalimu is saying that you guys just keep quiet. So how does that solve anything? That's the question I'm asking myself. If you won't communicate, then Chief Justice Maraga is right. You're such a huge contributing factor to the breakdown of marriage. It's crazy. Because if you ain't going to talk, then what? Chef Ryan Ochik, let me just go to your tweet. Saying a man sharing his problem with a woman is the origin of our downfall. Wacha tupambane na hali yetu. Aya. Captain Kali is saying trying to solve a problem with a creature called a woman is like hitting on a rock and expecting water to come out. So there's an issue. So it shall not be discussed. That's what you're telling me. You can't wish it away because it won't go away, will it?
Good morning, Maina.
Morning.
Good morning, Mkingangi.
Morning.
Morning to you. Sasa,
Yeah.
wacha nikuambie hivi Maina. Maina does not understand these things, Mwalimu Mkingangi.
Yes.
There is no way you can argue with your wife.
Why?
Neighbors will not notice the difference. Because these people talk too much, my friend. Uko na stress umetoka job, uko na stress sijui boss wako, uko na stress sijui biashara zako, umefika kwa nyumba tena, ameanza maneno mingi, sasa unashindwa, what will you do? You just keep quiet, unamwambia fanya vile umeona madam. Simple, because there is no way unaweza anza kuargue na mtu ambaye aelewi, ako na talent. Umesikia wakisema hapo, they have talents of identifying doing mistakes, they have talents of solving these things. So sisi, because we have talents of making mistakes, according to them, tunawaachia wa solve.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, when you've got a problem with your wife, what do you do?
When I have a problem with my wife, I sit down, I ask her, unaona tufanye aje? Because at the end of the day, solution inafaa itoke kwake. That is how they think. Sisi, anything we say is wrong.
Yes.
Yes,
So-
what they say is right according to them.
So you-
unawaachia, unamwambia, we fanya vile umeona. Sawa? The only
Ameshinda.
way, your way, hiyo ndio tutaenda. Yenye utaamua ndio tutafanya. Because nimekuwa nikiargue kwanza na wangu hapa nikaona huyu hatuwezani. Because at the end of the day, in fact, kuna mtu alikuwa anafanya research. Alisema mwanamke anaweza ongea 25,000 words per day. Na mwanaume ule kierehere sana ni 1800 words per day kama Mwalimu Kingangi. So, unaona, there is nothing, hakuna maneno uko nao mnaweza argue na huyu mtu. Mwache aongee, aamue, alafu utaendelea tu namna hiyo.
Wacha
So
ashinde.
that's how you solve problems in your marriage.
That is how I solve problems. Na muachia anaamua, alafu ataniambia vile ameamua.
Nice.
Because mimi nikitoa opinion yangu is wrong. Sawa? So unamwachia amue kwanza. In fact, mimi ile kitu naangalia maamuzi si affect watoto wangu. Just that.
Hiyo tu.
Hiyo tu. Bora tu haita affect watoto wangu in a negative way. Sijali hata akiamua tubomoe nyumba tulale nje.
Guy.
Bora watoto wangu hawataumia, I don't care.
Okay.
Nitabomoa tu, nitamsaidia kubomoa.
Thank you. Wait, how do you live like that?
Do you know how women know so much? They know too much. Huh?
So
You think you
hold
know?
on. So you're telling me you never carry out a conversation?
Even if you are a professor, your wife knows more. And that's the way it should be. That's why we keep quiet.
Ladies, are you listening to your men? How crazy is that?
Yeah. Okay, men just keep quiet. No, because now, how do you even have a discussion with a winner?
Ladies, where are you? You've heard from your men. I want to next. So it's really astounding how Kenyan couples go about solving their marital issues. No wonder there's a problem.
Men, they don't want to solve problems in this way. First of all, they don't want to admit that they have a weakness or they've done something wrong. That is pride. They just can't admit. A woman is gifted in just identifying a certain problem, and even she tries even to solve it and telling the man, we need to talk. This is what is not right here. But the man assumes everything is okay, everything is all right.
Incredible. And what I'm seeing on Twitter is even more incredible. Shida Mani was saying, it's true. I cannot sit down with my wife and solve our problems. Who else can help you come up with a solution? Carly is saying, these women even turn the tables and make you be the one on the wrong, yet they're the ones with the mistake. After God, fear a woman. Even God can't understand them. Douglas keep like I just seen Maina talk to who? This is the cause of the fight, and she's all over screaming. You just decide to keep quiet. Jose Dodmali Amungi saying, I think men should share their problem with their pastors, not their wives. Hiya. How does that work like that? Justin Kanga is saying the better things to do than argue with a woman, say painting your dog's back. The biblical Satan made her like that. In fact, she wanted to be like God. Duncan Mugajini is saying, have you ever thought why men love spending time with friends rather than being next to the family? Sharon Shannon is saying, how many men are willing to bend low and just tell their wives, honestly, they are wrong? It's so shameful for a man to argue with a woman when he's the one on the wrong. If this is how you live, my God, then everyone in marriage today deserves a doctorate. If that's how you survive. Hello.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, too. My name is Mary.
Yes, Mary.
Yes, I'm married for 4 years now.
Yeah.
But you know what, Maina?
Yeah.
I wish I was never married.
Why?
Unasikia vile Kenyan anasema?
Hey.
Like, fanya vile unataka. That's how they are. That's how they are, Maina. Yeah?
Yeah.
And let me correct those men.
Yeah.
Niwaambie, si kila mwanamke anakuanga kasuku. You see?
Yes.
Like for me, I'm that person like, kuja tuketi chini tuongee, what is wrong, what happened where, you see?
Yeah.
But they won't listen. You know what? I've been told like 100 times, fanya vile unataka. You see?
Yeah.
And that's why you see so many women prefer to be single mothers. Juu, umenikosea. You see?
Yeah.
Umekosea, lakini hautaki. I don't want you to admit. I just want us to talk like it will never happen again. You see?
Yeah.
Hata usiniambie pole. Just assure me it will never happen again. You see?
Na hawataki hiyo.
They will never agree to that, my friend. You know what? If I have a small sister right now, I will tell her to never ever get married. Never.
Wow.
Thank you, Maina.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Unasikia huyo? There's no argument ya Kenyan couple who itakuja na conclusion and that is the end. We cheers to inaishaga itajishia kivyenyewe. Ati we come, we discuss. Uani interview na Jackie na huu ni Karo. Kwani una mafundi wangapi? Unashinda wanakupigia mafundi wa gari na juzi si ulisema na ile siku ingine ulichelewa. Ni interview, uani interview na ukiallow those interviews, my friend, interviews azishagi. Unaweka simu.
I am learning so much today.
Unashinda ukiweka simu umefunika hivi, why? Last time when you said you had gone, why can't you stay here with us? Tell me, is that a discussion? I'm an interview. Now you know you are supposed to be giving answers. Interviewee.
I am learning so much today. It's ridiculous.
What are you teaching the children? What manners? Do people know who you are really? Your family, do they know you? Imagine that's a discussion. That's a discussion. Is that a discussion? I'm an interview. You are supposed to be answering. You answer. Now you answer. Nakuuliza.
We don't even want to be part of it.
Na Jackie
ni nani?
Ni nani unajifanya umjui?
Jackie is my workmate.
Na huyu anashinda akipiga hapo. Karo alianza kutengeneza gari.
See, that's our receptionist.
Kwani ni wangapi? Wacha nikwambie Mike. Nakujua sana. Sijakuona jana. Nakujua sana. Now, what are you supposed to answer as a man? You know?
No, what I'm learning this morning is incredible.
Men, they don't want to solve problems in this way. First of all, they don't want to admit that they have a weakness or they've done something wrong. That is pride. They just can't admit. A woman is gifted in just identifying a certain problem, and even she tries even to solve it and telling the man, we need to talk. This is what is not right here. But the man assumes everything is okay, everything is all right.
How you spend years with someone without communicating is beyond me. That is a natural wonder of the world. And everyone in marriage deserves a medal. If that's how you live for years with no communication, you need to be studied by Harvard University.
Hello, Mina.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Sarah.
Yes, Sarah.
And I'd like to contribute to this topic.
Please do.
Well, I will sit him down, and he will not live there until you've spoken about it.
Okay.
You've talked about it. Whether he's going to listen and just agree to it, he will sit down, he will listen. And in the end, I will tell him, you have to give me your feedback. So whether he likes it or not, he will have to talk to me.
So what if he wakes up and walks away?
He can't. Because he knows in the end, later on, he may need something from me. And I'll walk away. So for him to be able to get that same thing from me, he'll need to sit down there. We'll need to talk about this Njeri if there's a Njeri. We'll need to talk about this Karo if there's a Karo. But there's no way he's going to walk away. And later on, he'll expect me to sit down and listen whenever he has something to tell me. I'll also walk away.
Akae hapo akwambie.
Akae hapo aniambie. Tukae hapo tusikizane, tukae hapo tuongee. Wacha tubaki tukijua huyu Karo ni shida. Tujue vile tutadili na huyu Karo. Naye siku moja atakuja apate Mwangi pahali, atafanya nini? Atafika kunikatia tena ulize huyu Mwangi ni nani?
Yejewe.
Yes.
Yeah,
So we have to sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
When there's someone somewhere out there and he feels like he has to label her as a fundi, I'll need to know what this fundi is doing.
And what she's fixing.
Yes. So if he knows he has a fundi somewhere, I can also get myself a fundi. It doesn't mean that I'm ugly. Eh?
That's true.
Someone said in a song that this Lois Kim, there's a Kikuyu song this called Queen, eh?
Yeah.
Inasema ile inaonaje nigeshongi kwako kwa mwingine ni kitu mzuri.
That's true.
So yeye kama ameona ameniangalia ametoka kuniona hapo, kuna mwingine ananiangalia na ananitamani. I think men should play that song. Eh? It's a Lois Kim song, it's called Queen. Ile
Okay.
mwenye anaona yeye anaona the ugly kwake. There's someone else who's seeing it as a good thing. So he shouldn't just think that I'm just there and I'm just there to submit to him while he's out there doing his own business. No way.
So hakuna mahali
I can also
anakaa.
be out there doing my own business.
So hakuna mahali anaenda.
Ataka hapo tatuongee.
Okay.
Na ataka hapo hata kama itakuwa 3 hours. And if he has nothing